All you need today is a mat and some water and a little bit of energy. Are we ready? All right, let's go. Let's take it to the mat. We're going to take the feet right outside the hips and forward fold, reaching the hands all the way to the floor. I want you to tuck the head and look behind you. Relax the head and neck and let the hips go high, waking up to the back of the legs. Big deep breath in and out. And then we'll point the toes out, pull the heels in. We're going to sit into a deep squat, opening up through the hips. You want your feet nice and wide, or at least wide enough just so that they're flat to the floor. Sitting the hips nice and low in between the heels. We'll stay here for just a second, and then we're going to take that right hand up high. You want to find a twist in the spine. Reach that right hand up to the sky, and then slowly just reach it to the back of the room. As we do this, we're going to wake up the shoulder and those chest muscles. Good, bring it down. We'll reach the left hand up high. Find that easy twist to help wake up the spine. And then we reach that left arm back to wake up the shoulder down into the chest. Very good. Bring it down. We'll push the hips high and point the toes forward. And we're going to take a slow roll to the top, rounding through the back to wake up the back. The head will come up last, and we'll take a big shoulder roll up, back, and down. Very good. We're going to step to the back of our mat and bend our knees to bring our hands all the way down to the floor. From here, we just want to walk it out and find a plank. Nice, strong plank. Bring a line from the neck all the way to the tailbone. Take a second here. Engage your core to turn it on. And then we're going to step, big step, with the left foot up outside of the left hand. Take us just a moment to sink into that runner's lunge. And then we're going to reach that left arm up and open up the chest to the sky. Reach it back. Press that right heel away from you. Feel that calf turn on. And then bring it down, step it back. We're just activating these muscles, so we're not staying here long enough to stretch. We want to take a big step up with the right foot, outside of the right hand. Take a moment to sink into that runner's lunge. And then we're going to open up the right hand to the sky, open up the chest. Press that left heel away from you. Feel all of that stretching that's going on to activate those muscles. Bring the hand down, step the foot back. We'll bend the knees in and walk the hands back to meet the feet. Once you find that fold, we're going to slowly roll to the top, round the back. Head comes up last, and we take a big shoulder roll, up, back, and down. Good. Stepping to the center of our mat. We want to balance on our right leg. We're going to activate our core and our lower body. Pull that left, here we go, that left knee high. Pull the toe up. We don't want to have the foot being sleepy. We want to have it nice and active. Hold your balance here for just a second, and then slowly start to swing that left knee out to the side. We're going to lean forward and take a step back to find our lunge. Slowly bending that left knee. Waking up that left hip flexor. We're going to turn to the right and reach to the right. Hold it here for just a second. Sink into that lunge and then step it in and shake it out. Same thing, opposite side. Balancing on the left, we'll pull the right knee high. Pull the right toes up. Make that foot nice and active. And then when you're ready, start to swing that right knee out to the side. Lean forward and take a step back. Slowly start to bend that right knee. Find your lunge. And we'll twist to the left, reaching that left arm back. Sink into that lunge, and then step it in and shake it out. We have one more dynamic mobility move. If you're ready, balance on the right leg and just pick up that left toe. Start to push the hips to the back of the room. Lean forward as you reach the hands towards the floor, just until your back is at that tabletop position. And then we come tall and step out to the left. Bending that left knee, push the hips back. We're waking up that right inner thigh. You want to feel a pull here just to wake it up, and then we'll step it in and shake it out. Other side. Balance on the left, pick up that right foot, push the hips back, and reach the hands towards the floor. Until you feel your back at that tabletop, you should feel the hip pull just a little bit to wake it up. We stand tall and step out to the right, bending the right knee. Pushing the hips back just enough to wake up that left inner thigh. Hold it here for just a moment and then step it in and shake it out. All right, our dynamic mobility part of the warm-up is over. Let's get into some heart rate increase. We'll take a nice light jump rope, a little bounce on the ball of both feet, and I want those arms swinging like you've got a jump rope. All of this movement together helps bring our heart rate up. We want to get the muscles warm. We got the joints ready, and then we'll get into our work. We're going to be here for 10 more seconds. And then we're going to take it to some heel kicks, bringing the heels up towards the glutes. You can do low impact or high in 3, 2, 1. So here's high impact. I'm just jogging in place, pulling the heels up towards the glutes. If you need low impact, you can still get the heart rate up by kicking the heels nice and quick. Hold it here for 15 seconds. High impact or low, you choose your intensity today. We're trying to get our heart rate up. Keep that in mind. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Right back to that jump rope. We're going to do that one more time, and then we'll get into our first circuit. Nice light bounce on the ball of the feet. One, and then the other, or both at the same time. Heart rate should be elevated. We've got 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Back to those heel kicks. Again, if you need that low impact, it's a little bounce in the center, and that heel kicks up quick. Pull it, and then release. We have 10 seconds. You got it for 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Take a second. Good job. Catch your breath. Let's grab a quick drink of water, and then we'll get started. In our circuit today, we have 3 moves. We have 3 rounds. We're starting off difficult. You can make it as easy as you want. We've got a plank, walk out to a release. We'll release all the way to the floor. We'll push it up and walk it in. You can push up from the knees or the toes, up to you. You choose your difficulty today. Our first round is 60 seconds. Our second round is 40, and our last round is 20. We're going to get started in 5. Get to the back of your mat. We're going to find that plank walk out in 3, 2, 1. Forward fold, walk it out. Once you find your plank, if you need to modify, bring it to the knees and lower it all the way to the floor and pull the hands up off the mat. Press them down, pushing the floor away from you. Knees or toes up to you. If the knees are down, you're going to lift them and walk it in. Stand tall and squeeze the hips at the top, and then release right back down. Find your plank. Again, if you need that modification, drop the knees lower to the floor, and then press it up and walk it right back in. It's 60 seconds. We're already more than halfway done. We've got 15 left to go. Remember, at the bottom of that plank, when you release, you're pulling the hands up off the floor, squeezing your back, and then pushing it back to the top. Walking it in and squeezing it as you stand tall. Nice job. That was 60 seconds. A little bit of a break, and then we're going to move on. We've got lateral lunges. We're going to go to one side first. So I'm going to take out my lateral lunge just like in our warm-up, but here we've got 2 options. You're going to pull the knee up, stick that landing to work on your single leg balance, or you're going to take a little hop, a little bit more difficult. You choose your intensity today. Are you ready? Let's go. We're going to the right. So find your lunge, and maybe you take the modification by just taking that knee drive and trying to keep your torso nice and tall. Pull it in. Good. Now, first round, 60 seconds. We're doing 30 seconds on each side. So we've got 10 less than. We're going to switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, right into the other side. We'll go left. Find that lunge. Maybe you want to make it a little more difficult, and you'll reach a little bit lower and add that hop at the top. This is your workout. Choose how hard you would like it to be today. You already did the hardest part, which was showing up. Thank you so much for joining me. If you don't show up, I don't work out. Are we ready? 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. We have one more move. We're going to bring it all the way down to our mat, all the way down to our back, and work on our core. Roll it down. Now, again, 2 options. One easier, one harder. If you want the harder option, you're going to press your low back into the mat and lift your chin to your chest, and the elbows come wide. Fingertips just lay behind the head for a little support. The legs come up parallel to the ceiling, pulling the toes back. We want nice active feet. We're going to go in 4, 3, 2, 1. The right leg lowers down and the heel taps to the floor, and then we pull it in. The left leg lowers, pull it in. Now, if you need a modification here, just interlace the fingers and let the head rest to the mat as you tap one leg out and then pull it in. Most important thing in this move is that you keep your low back pressed to the mat. If that chin is tapped to the chest, you're going to engage the upper abdominals and get a total core exercise here. We're more than halfway there. We've got 15 seconds on the clock. Now, if you want to make this even harder, you can lengthen both legs out at the same time. Or if you want to make this even easier, you can keep the knee bent and just tap the heel to the floor. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Rock and roll it up. We're moving right into round 2. Our heart rate is not skyrocketed. It should be pretty low. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. We're going to fold, walk it out. This round, we only have 40 seconds. Release down, lift the hands at the bottom, and then push it up and walk it in. It's 40 seconds. Take your time. Go as fast or as slow as you like. Remember to release at the bottom of that plank. And if you'd like, you can keep a fold at the top of that walk-in. We have 10 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Nice job. Bring it to your feet. We're going right into our lunges. We're going right first. It's 20 seconds. Let's go. Find that lunge. Find your balance or hop at the top, whichever works for you. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We switch right into the other side. 20 seconds goes quick. The last round will be even quicker. Pull that knee up. Take the drive or take the hop. We have 3 seconds. 2, and 1. Nice job. Bring it down to your back. We'll catch our breath as we're doing our leg lowers. Lower it all the way down. Press the low back into the mat. We go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees up, toes strong, and we release. 1 and then the other. We're here for 40 seconds. We have one more round of everything for 20 seconds. We're halfway there. We've got 20. Remember, keep that low back pressed to the mat. And if you need to make this a little easier, you can keep the knee bent and just tap the heel to the floor. We have 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rock and roll up to a seat and help yourself up to a stand. We've got one more quick round. Grab some water if you need it, and we'll get going in 10 seconds. This last round is 20 seconds. We can do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the forward fold, walk it out to find your plank, knees or toes, and then release at the bottom. Press it up, walk it in. Keep the fold or stand tall, totally up to you. 20 seconds is going quick. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into our lunges. Good news. 10 seconds on each side. Let's go out to the right. Maybe take that added challenge since it's a quick round. We have 3, 2, and 1. We'll go right into the other side. Step it out left. Reach and pull. Take the hop or just find that knee drive. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Last move. Nice and quick. 20 seconds. Roll it down. Chin to chest if you're looking for that hard. And let's go. Drop one leg and then the other. You can let the head rest to the mat. We've got 20 seconds here. We've got 10. Push it out. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Rock and roll it up. Help yourself to a stand and let's take a little break. We've got one more round of work. It's about 5 minutes, and then we'll start our stretch to pull down. We've got a push-up to a down dog. The push-up can be from the knees to the toes. You choose the difficulty. We've got sprinters. 30 seconds, so we're going to do 15 on one side and 15 on the other. The sprinter, you look like you're going to take a start to a race, and then you're just going to pull your knee up. You can drive the knee, or just like in that lunge, you can take it into a hop to get that heart rate max. We're going to go in and out, taking the feet in and out, reaching down in the center. Now, if you need a modification, that you'll just step out and touch down one side and then the other. Are we ready? It's a 1.5 minute round, and we have 3 of them. We'll take short breaks in between. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Find your push-up position. Push up from the knees or the toes, and then take it to a down dog. Pushing the chest close to the thighs, and then right back in. If you're modifying that push-up, the knees are down, you'll lift them and push it right back. It's 30 seconds. You can do this. We've got 10 left. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it to your feet. We're stepping that right foot back. The right arm comes in front. Like you're going to race someone. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to pull that right knee up and then step it right back. It's 15 seconds. So give it what you've got. Maybe you just drive the knee and then take it back to that start position. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds goes quick. Left leg back, pull it in. Drive the knee or take the hop. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Trying to get that heart rate elevated. We've got in and outs. Jump for high impact or step for low. Up to you. 3, 2, and 1. If you're taking high impact, the feet jump out, you reach down and come in, just like so. If you want low impact, you're going to step in, step out, and reach. You can still get the heart rate up here. You choose. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Shake it out. A little bit of a break. Grab some water. Let's catch our breath. Your heart rate should be elevated. We're looking to get it high. So choose your level of difficulty, remembering the goal is to increase the heart rate on this round. We've got 2 more sets just like this, and then we're gonna start our cool down. Let's go. 30 seconds, find your push-up. Take it to your down dog. Hips go high. There's no shame in the game if you're modifying, knees are down. These are still hard. We're more than halfway there. We have 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it to your feet. Step or jump in. Right into our sprinter. We've got that race starting. Step that right leg back. Right arm forward in 3, 2, 1. We pop it up. Step it back. Maybe you're just driving the knee. If you are, you're going to punch that knee up and then step it back. 15 seconds is quick. Let's switch sides. Left leg back, left arm forward. We swing through the center. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Get ready for our in and outs. In 3, 2, and 1. Get that heart rate up. We're almost there. Let's finish strong. If you need that modification, you're stepping in and stepping out. Sitting the hips low. We have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Take a second. Catch your breath. We have 1 more round, and then we stretch. We're going to make this round a little bit shorter. Everything is going to be 15 seconds. A nice little push, and then we stretch. Catch your breath. Bring it down. Get ready for that push-up. Let's finish it out. It's 15 seconds. You can do it. Add that modification. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it to your feet. Nice and quick. Right leg back, right arm in front. We're going in 5 seconds with that sprinter. Reach it out. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds on each side. You can do it. Pull the knee. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into the other side. Less than 45 seconds of work all together. We stop in 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready. Heart rate should be soaring. We have those in and outs. In 3, 2, 1. Last 15 seconds of work. Finish it strong. You got it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Take the athletic position, hands on the knees. Big deep breaths. We're gonna keep the feet out wide, maybe point the toes out a little bit. And just sink into a fold. Relax the head and neck. Push the hips high. Reach the crown of the head for the floor as we find a stretch in the legs. We've got about 3 minutes to cool down. If you close your eyes and focus on your breath, it will slow down naturally. We're gonna walk the fingers over the left foot and just turn the toes to the left. Step the right foot in a little bit. Folding over that left leg, you're gonna feel a nice stretch in that hamstring. Slowly pull yourself up to a stand, and that might be difficult. Ooh, a little bit of a balance check there. We'll take a bigger step back with that right leg and keep it straight. Pushing the heel towards the floor, we're gonna stretch out to the calf. We're gonna reach the right arm up and take a little bit of a side bend to stretch out to the side and down that hip flexor. Hold it here. We're looking to stretch, holding it just a little bit longer. Good. Step that right foot in. We're going to take the left foot back. Big step back. Keep the legs straight as you can in the back and press that heel towards the mat and stretch out to the calf. If you don't feel the calf stretch, you're definitely going to feel the hip flexor stretch, lifting that left arm high and side bending to the right. Hold it here. And then release. Step that left foot in just a little bit, and we're going to fold over the right leg, reaching the fingertips for the floor, finding a stretch in the back of that right leg, stretching through the hamstrings. Once you find that stretch, just give it a hold. Don't bounce it. Big deep breaths. When you're ready, step the left foot in to meet the right and take the fold. Relax the head and neck. Maybe grab onto opposite elbows and take a little sway side to side. Shake out the head and neck. Let the arms go heavy. Decompress the spine for just a second. Close the eyes. Big deep breath. When you're ready, slowly, one vertebrae at a time, rise all the way to the top. The head will come up last, and we'll take the arms up. Taking a slight back bend, reach up out of the rib cage, arch the back, and then slowly start to pull the arms down to the sides, finding a stretch to the biceps, opening up through the chest, move slow, 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 and release. Thank you guys so much for joining me today for Bootcamp 2.0. I will see you next time.